ladies and gentlemen. Our team is constantly on the lookout for newer and better ways to improve our products. That's why we're bringing you a brand new version of one of the newest fan favorite products, the Real Red Pill Plus. The Real Red Pill Plus is an all-new version of the powerhouse pregnenolone product. It features the same great formula that supports your health, natural caffeine boost included. A powerful pregnenolone base, the Real Red Pill, is going to become one of our fellow InfoWars favorite products. Now, with an extra proprietary energy blend inside, including green tea extract, yerba leaf extract, and more, you can get that extra pick-me-up while supporting your mind and body in a healthy way. Got all the great stuff that Real Red Pill has, but it's also got the boost in it. Get the Real Red Pill Plus at InfoWarsStore.com.
Nourish a probiotic-friendly environment in your gut with prebiotic fiber by InfoWars Life. Help the good bacteria thrive and support overall digestive health with our specially formulated prebiotic fiber, a mixture of clinically studied and organic acacia, fruit, and flax fiber. Prebiotic fiber is soluble fiber that ferments in the gut to help feed good bacteria, which helps you digest food, absorb nutrients, and even supports your immune system. InfoWars Life's cutting-edge formula only brings you the highest quality, organic, and clinically studied ingredients. Cheap prebiotic fibers are used up only at the beginning of the colon, but our premium organic acacia fiber is slowly digested by the good bacteria throughout the entire colon for maximum prebiotic effect. Head to InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
This is Dr. Nick Begich, and I want to remind people to support this network. You know, InfoWars is under attack. It's part of the propaganda wars that we're talking about today, the things that are really going on. And you're the tip of the sword. I mean, you're the only reason we can even do this, and we appreciate all of the support. Go to the InfoWars store, InfoWarsStore.com. Go there. Take a look at those great products and support the network. Right now, Turbo Force, 33% off. Take advantage of that. And that's where we say you get out of that. You get a better lifestyle, an invigorated lifestyle with these products. At the same time, you help us do the work that everyone at the network is doing. A lot of people there doing good work and working hard to keep you informed, and really, think about it again. InfoWars, this was like where Alex began 25 years ago, and here we are in the middle of it. Propaganda, InfoWars, that's what it is all about. When I look back on when I started about the same time 25 years ago, my saying was, my slogan was, changing the way we see the world. Okay, because I looked at it as, hey, same concept. We need to take another look at what we're seeing and kind of do our own interpretation, because the one we were getting officially wasn't working. And 3 generations in government, my family in government, the obvious was in our faces. And the difference is, when you're, Alex is going through a lot right now in terms of attack. People are attacking him, and it hurts. It hurts. You're not invincible, when people start beating you up, it takes its toll. But at the same time, 3 generations of training, you get what's called scar tissue for that, and you have to get beyond it, because what's important is the information and keeping us on message and on not responding to every single attack. But at some point, this has got to go to the Supreme Court, because what we're talking about here is silencing the very public debate that made America what it is today. And you can argue, because I hear these liberals arguing about whether it was ever great. I think it was always great. And because of the nature of the population, we become better as a nation, I would say. We did things. In 200 years, besides breaking free, we got rid of things like indentured servitude, slavery, women's suffrage. All these things happened around the world and in America.
Win-win. We have those incredible sale prices back. InfoWarsStore.com on InfoWars Select Storable Foods. They've got special diet foods. They've got 3-month supplies, year supplies, week emergency supplies. They've got so many great products there. Maybe you got a 3-year supply. If stuff happens, you can feed your whole block. It's up to us to be self-sufficient. You're buying war bonds, bringing great products, and together, with God's help, we are unstoppable. InfoWarsStore.com. InfoWars Select, high-quality storable foods, powered by our Patriot Supply. You're not expanding, you're imploding. There is no set stasis. There is no managed system. There is no uncontinuum. The continuum is always launching forward in the future. So you support us and get creative and get fired up. We won't just be here 100 years. We'll be here forever. We'll turn the whole thing around. Our grandchildren on Mars bases and jump bases and God knows what are going to look back and say, we struggled here, we made it. And that's really where this goes. Okay, God's got a big war for you ready. And so if you can't face George Soros and Hillary Clinton and Adolf Hitler and Mao Zedong, are you going to really be able to face the other stuff? Because God wants warriors that are smart and are ready to build things and are also ready to fight. You don't go to the next level without getting a big weight put on your back. And I don't know what's going to happen to me in the future. All I know is I want to go with the master build. I want to go to the next level. I want to be with the spirit that I've experienced, not these devil worshippers. They're cold and failed and feels like being in a tomb. I want life. I want Jesus. Listen, I'm just going to tell listeners something right now. I think our best products are Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula with a 95% curcuminoid level that no other company got. Nobody else did. Because everybody else put in a little bit of product and then they do a bunch of advertising and promote it. The turmeric in this is 95% curcuminoid. Nobody else has that bright yellow school bus color. That's what you're looking for. It's got it. Find out about Bodies today at InfoWarsStore.com. We have the best fish oil out there. We have Honor Roll for kids. This concentrated little bitty caplets, gel caplets. We also have for adults the Ultimate Krill Oil that is so pure, so good. We have the Ultimate Fish Oil as well. All three of those. Everybody. Energy for healthy life, for brain, for heart. These are the best. InfoWarsStore.com. And then don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have our newest Turbo Force for folks in the military or doctors or long-haul truck drivers or airline pilots or whatever. This is the cleanest burning, wide-spectrum, nootropic energy, beyond energy drink. Super strong, super healthy, super amazing. Turbo Force, I believe it's become our #1 best-selling product. You need to try Turbo Force today.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show. Live from Austin, Texas, broadcasting worldwide, it's Alex Jones. And now, your host, Nick Begich.
And welcome back to Infowars.com. Again, I want to go back sort of, again, history always repeats itself. And I referenced a book so far in this program this Friday that's 49 years old. Another one 27 years old. The America What Went Wrong. And this one I'm gonna reference now. This book is A New American History by W.E. Woodard that I'm holding up. This one's hard to find. This was 1936. And why it's important, it's like pre-World War II, pre-super-industrial steroids, on steroids revolution in the United States. But in this, you go back to the beginning of income tax as a concept and taxation and what the debates were in banking and what was happening. And it was what were called the trusts. The Morgan Trust and others just referred to in those days as the trust included people like the Guggenheims and the Vanderbilts and the Morgans and all these wealthy families that had basically figured out ways to carry black bags full of money into the Congress and bribe them and get huge amounts of public good transferred their way. In the case of the railroads, 1 mile wide railroad easements all the way to the West Coast. So that, and and then they controlled all the grain elevators and all the everything that farmers needed. So they just broke the backs of these homesteaders that went out there and tamed all this. And then these industrialists came in. They charged them extraordinary prices to load and carry their grain. So they stripped out the profits and left the people in the Midwest poor. But that was the scandals of those days, and money was hard to get, and there was no real good, clean banking system, and people couldn't borrow and increase farms. So this big deal happened where they fed us all a bunch of fertilizer again, and then they create the income tax, and they create the Federal Reserve banking system to break the trust and save America. Well, look at this. After over 100 years, the Federal Reserve never fully audited, long overdue, as Rand Paul and others, and even my brother is a Democrat, one of the few Democrats in the U.S. Senate when he was there, demanding a Federal Reserve audit, and Bernanke at the time calling him up, screaming bloody more. This is what needs to change. We need to strip out of these mega corporations that use the very information that we are to compile profiles, just like in China, for a social score that then is fed back to us in propaganda on steroids by those selling us soap or those selling us crummy ideas and crummy concepts that we don't get to debate in the full light of day. It's in the open debate that things change. We can turn off the station. We can change the channel. That's our prerogative, but we should never silence the voice of our opposition, no matter who they are. This is the InfoWars. This is the InfoWars of the 21st century. This is Dr. Nick Begich standing in this last hour for Alex Jones. Remember, earthpulse.com. Check us out. That's the website. And get behind the info store. There's a lot there for you. Let's improve this country. Let's take it back now.
You have been listening to InfoWars with Alex Jones on 4.840 megahertz. Please inform Alex that you are enjoying his show on 4.840 megahertz on Worldwide Christian Radio. You can send Alex an email by going to the Contact Us portion of the Infowars.com website. That's Infowars.com, and go to the Contact Us section. If you have an iPhone, download the InfoWars radio app free to listen anywhere. Watch InfoWars live on PrisonPlanet.tv or any of Alex Jones' feature films such as The Obama Deception, Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement, and Fall of the Republic. You can also listen to InfoWars with Alex Jones through Friday on 12.16 megahertz from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. That's 12.160 megahertz from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. Now you can catch him on Sunday afternoons on 9.350 megahertz from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central. That's 9.350 megahertz from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. You're listening to Alex Jones on 4.840 megahertz, Worldwide Christian Radio, Nashville, Tennessee, USA.